after the ocean swallowed Atlantis. And before recorded history, there was an age when mythical kingdoms spread across an uncharted world. This was the age of Conan. Enslaved as a boy, Conan grew into a warrior. He escaped to encounter mystery, magic, and myth, while forever facing the ultimate master of sorcery. Lover, friend, hero. His destiny was to free the oppressed and become a king by his own hand. Conan.
Get moving! Now, come on, you two! Move to that! I said move! Move ahead! Come on! Maybe I'll leave it. Move! Go on! Come on! Look! Come on!
Conan!
Conan!
That was one of your imitation rubies which you have been working on. It's not quite yet perfected. I meant no harm, O Great One.
Your entire existence is an insult. Distressed? How could I be distressed? Today is the most glorious day of my life.
Look at the noses.
What about them?
They're not hangman's knots. Just, rope loops.
They hang us. We'll be just as dead.
Without hangman's knots, it won't break your neck. Just strangle you, slowly.
Conan is about to die. Witness and rejoice.
Indeed, Conan's death is an event devoutly to be wished, Magnificent One. However, there is a matter of significant urgency that needs your immediate attention. The heavens are in a terrible state of astral anxiety.
Oh, silence. The heavens can wait. Conan is about to have his neck stretched. Look.
Come here, dog! What do you want from me? Dog.
Hang it! 'Incompetent cannibals never get anything right.
You would do better to place your trust with vegetarians.
Another insolent word from you, and I'll have your tongue.
You have it already, Master. I am able to speak only through the power of your magic and the grace of your benevolence, sire.
This man is like an eel. Just when I have him in my grasp, he slips through my fingers.
Conan simply lives to die another day. A fortuitous day that you will call your own. But on this day, benevolent one, the stars beckon. Attention must be paid to their call.
All right. What is this astrological holus bolus you keep clanking your insufferable jaws about?
An astral phenomenon. A star has left its aspect.
And why should a wandering star in a universe filled with stars be of any interest to me?
It heralds the birth of a child, sire.
A birth? Foretold by a wandering star?
Yes, Master.
What does the birth of the child, who can alter the course of the stars, have to do with me?
Holy emissaries dispatched to greet the child, to guide it to the Master Sage, the mother-to-be Miriamana. She is the mother of your doom.
Yes, to my doom.
She carries in her womb the means to the great beginning.
The great beginning of what?
The end of evil, Master. The end of all sorcery. A savior, sire.
That child must never be born.
There's a storm coming. There's a village over those hills. We can find shelter there.
It would be wiser to keep moving.
I agree. Seeing the last of this wicked province won't be soon enough.
Greetings, Sumerian. Sheath your sword, Conan. We are men of peace.
Men of peace, do not use sorcery.
We are not sorcerers. We are sworn to a vow of silence. This is how we communicate.
What do you want of
A
us?
child not yet born is going to need your protection. He is in grave danger. His birth is preordained and will benefit all mankind. He is the predecessor of the one great god to come.
I serve no god but Crom.
With honor, as you should. In time, beyond all time, men will serve the one great god.
But what is this danger you speak of?
The mother-to-be travels this way with a caravan. A powerful wizard has vowed to kill her and the child.
Who is this wizard?
Hisa Zul.
We have no time to lose. We must find that caravan.
This road is the property of Hisa Zul. Failure to pay tribute will cost you your heads.
St. John!
Magnificent one. I'm honored.
A caravan is headed for the province of the White Keys. Intersect it, destroy it, leave no one alive.
Your wish is my service.
Waste no further time with these miserable pustules. Make haste now.
He's Azul.
Oh, no. We're too late. We're too late.
Who are you?
Do not be afraid.
We are friends. Zebin will take care of your wound.
The baby. It's coming.
Do not worry. We are going to help you.
We are?
Yes, we are. Let's make a tent over this wagon. Well, the baby's coming.
Don't look at me. I am not going in there.
We have to do something.
He says she's gonna die, and there's nothing we can do about that.
I know we can save it.
If we make a mistake, we can kill the baby.
If we don't try, it will die.
What do we know about birthing?
Has any of you fathered children?
I was never around for the finish. Zebin! Zebin, you have delivered fillies, colts, sheep, puppies! You've delivered puppies!
But not babies. Babies? You see? No babies. Oddly?
Well, virility is my strong suit, but I've never actually birthed a baby. Birthing babies is the job of midwives. I do know this about midwives. They always need a lot of hot water. They make a big fuss about hot water. I don't know, maybe it's for a tea. Cloth! And linens, and, they use a lot of cloth. I don't know. What? Right. And then they run around like time is standing still.
It is settled. You and Zebin have great experience. You take care of the mother. I get the hot water.
I got the cloth.
How do we know that she's actually gonna have a baby? I mean, she could be delusional from her wounds.
There's your answer.
Oh, yeah! Hot water! Oh, my! We need more blankets!
Blankets, blankets.
Oh, yeah! Oh, we need more water!
Water.
No.
Hey! Where's the cloth? Get the cloth!
What cloth? The cloth.
taking so long in that water?
It's coming, it's coming.
Help! Help! So's the baby! Oh, good. And bring some ale.
What do you think? Why does she need aid?
For me, stupid.
It's a boy!
A boy! A boy! It's a boy! It's a boy!
I don't know how to thank you.
There is no need, Miss, Madam, lady, your ladyship.
What are your names?
I am Conan.
My name is Otley.
And I am Bayou. At your service, madam. Oh, this is Zebin. He's mute.
And I am Miriam Maine. I want you all. I'd like each of you to be my son's godfathers.
We would be honored.
You must protect him. He is in great danger.
That is why we are here.
Promise me, you will guard him with your life.
We promise.
Where do you want us to take him?
To the place of the Holy Circle. With this, I charge you. The future good of mankind depends on it.
The Holy Circle? We do not know of such a place.
It is to the east. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, my beautiful son. Do not grieve for me, my little one. I will take my love for you to the grave, where it will endure.
The child was born. I do not tolerate failure. If it is a lie that the next sunrise, you, St. John, shall suffer a death that will be talked about for millennia to come.
Let's go!
What shall we name the baby?
Well, Zebin and I delivered the baby. We are its proper godfathers. I think we should call it Little Otley. Oh, right. I'm sorry, of course. Otley Zebin. I think it has a nice ring to it.
Not so fast. I, too, am a proper godfather. I supplied the cloth.
Ha! Without my hot water, he wouldn't have made it. He will be called Conan II.
He shall be called Little Bayou.
Wait a minute. Little Otley Zebin. Zebin
All right. He shall have all four names.
A wise decision.
But in what sequence?
We'll draw for it. Let me get a stick.
Now that is a good idea. Keep an eye on him if he cheats.
No looking now.
Oddly, if you cheated on me,
I swear, my hand never moved. I held him tight.
It was a fair draw. The child's name is Zebin Bayou Ali Conan.
he needs something to wear besides his clothes. I mean right now.
Our mother makes certain preparations. She makes clothing and, other necessities.
Little Otley needs a bath.
Why? Little Conan looks clean to me.
It's the first thing midwives do.
The first thing I would do is eat.
And little Bayou must eat. But since the mother's dead, we have a problem.
Oh, and they need to be oiled up.
Oiled up? Why?
It's another one of those things that the midwives do.
We are not midwives. We are godfathers.
You're not holding him right.
I will not work with him on his stomach.
I'll turn him around.
That's too tight.
It's not too tight.
That's too tight!
Get your hand out of there, you too, Zebin!
Careful!
Don't hurt him.
I'm not going to hurt him.
He can't move.
I'll make him some room.
You are not tying a knot in your shield.
It serves the same purpose. There. Ah, here you are, little man. You are ready for your journey.
Little Otley's dinner. Come on, goat.
Otley, what happened with that milk? Conan the Second is hungry.
Little Zebin Bayou Otley Conan is hungry. And what is taking so long?
I am trying.
It is a simple task to milk a goat.
Not this goat. This goat is the daughter of a dragon. Oh. Little Otley is so hungry. Oh.
Conan the Second has my appetite. Ay. Come on.
This is the last of the water. We used most of it when, little Bayou was born.
We'll use it for Conan the Second. And the horses. Agreed?
Now, how are we supposed to find this holy circle when we don't know where it is?
She said we would know it when we found it.
But which direction? I know of no place from here to the sea called the Holy Circle.
She said the east.
East? That's back where we came from. That's the Wicca's province.
She said east? We're right east.
We'll never get through the Wiccas alive. We're dead.
Zebin, don't forget the goat. Come on. What's wrong with little Conan?
We don't know.
Give him some goat's milk.
It's probably sour.
A goat does not make sour, fresh milk.
This one does.
You've been holding me long enough. Now it's my turn.
Cover his head. Yeah! We are warriors, Conan. We do not know how to care for or feed a baby.
We are learning.
And what if he gets sick and dies?
I will not let that happen.
We are getting closer to the Wiggers. If we enter their province, their territory, we will be outnumbered and at their mercy.
What would you do?
Find a village, perhaps an orphanage. Find someone who will take care of him. He will be safe. He will grow to be a strong warrior.
We cannot give Zebin Bayou Adli Conan to a perfect stranger. He's a holy child.
How do we know he's a holy child? Shall we take the word of 3 monks running from Hiss Azul?
I will not break my promise to a dying woman. Hurry up, Adli.
I got it.
Our godson is thirsty. Hurry, Adli. Stop! The water is poison. He's Azul. We are here. We pass a mountain range. Here's another waterhole.
That's deeper into the Wiggers' territory.
Doesn't matter where it is. We must get there soon, or our godson will die.
Are you gonna make it?
Yeah.
I know it will be a long way, but we have to do it.
Adli. Stop.
Where'd it go? I swear I saw water. Take little Ollie to the water.
There's no water, Adli. Only sorcery.
Get him over. Sit him up. Sit him up. No.
Zevin. I thought I'd lost you.
You almost did, my friend. We were this close to death, about to fall into the abyss. And then she came along.
Gorilla. How'd you find us?
You're gonna think I'm crazy. But an old man came to me in a vision. Holy man. Told me to come to find the land of the Wickus. Find Conan. That his Azul's men were finally going to kill him. And then he mentioned a holy child.
My godson.
Our godson. His name is Zebin Bayou Ali Conan.
Conan's a godfather?
Well, we're all godfathers. We're supposed to deliver this godson to the Holy Circle.
We must hurry. Conan and our godson are in great danger from the Wickus.
His Azul's men were just through here. They're closing in on Conan. Let's go.
What do you want?
Milk.
Milk! Milk!
Milk. For Zebin Bayou Ali Conan. Right now.
Okay, milk! Milk! Hey, milk! Very. That's drink milk. Well, if he wants to. But this is a big cutie.
Lil Conan and I are looking for a place called the Holy Circle. Have you heard about it?
No.
Probably you're thinking about the ruins in the woods. You remember? Those ruins up in the woods. That's what he's talking about. It's got to be.
I will have the child.
Never.
Conan!
Attack formation!
Conan! You're hurt.
Little Conan is more important.
Seven! We must burn it, otherwise you're going to bleed to death.
Have faith. Remove the arrow. Cimmerian, we will take the child now.
To where? For what?
To teach, so he may learn the languages and words of all the people of the earth, to a secret place, away from Hisazul and the sorcerers who would seek to destroy him. He is the bloodline of an eventual savior.
Are you seeing his crown?
He is the Crom of future generations. He will give life for centuries after you are gone. All mankind will eventually be blessed by the deed you have accomplished in bringing him to safety.
And you will keep him in safety?
If you are needed, we will call upon you.
I will be ready.
We all will.
Your deed will be remembered. All of you godfathers and godmother.
There's one great future god. Could be a really good thing.
You should give out thievery. You might make a good mother.
Are you proposing?
Not that fast, Corella.
You should give up the life of the sword. You might make a good father.
Children are not in my plans right now.
Why not? They are the footprints one leaves in the sand.
If a man dies by the sword, he will be well remembered.
This arrow nearly killed you. It was a miracle.
It was bad marksmanship.
Can I have it?
Of course you can have it.
Thank you. It saved your life.
Thank you, Corella. But I think my godson saved my life.
I don't believe it. Conan! One day, Conan will be all mine.
That sounds like a threat.
It's a vow. A promise. Oh.
A desire?
Don't speak for me. I'm not Zebin.
No, you have more hair.
And a voice.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you ever consider that if you had less of a voice, you'd be better off?
What are you trying to tell me? That I talk too much?
If I say, will it cost me my life?
Of course not. You're my good friend. Very good friend.
Then you talk too much.
I've been known to kill my friends before.
For saying too much?
For saying too much.
Then I'm quiet from here on out. Nothing, not a word. Think of me like Zebin, like an ancient tomb sealed off. Zebin, but with hair and a hat. Quiet. The sword of Atlantis couldn't penetrate this tomb.
Just let me win and I'll let you live. Good.
Oops.
You're learning. Hey! Oddly. I'm gonna get you!